Now, the other point on this IRS thing that I really think we should have a conversation about is how stupid are we to continue to post things on Facebook, continue to be as open as we are. You know, at Facebook, everything on Facebook they claim they own.
Well, I mean, I got to say, it's publicly broadcasted. It's as if we said it over the air. Are they going to ignore us saying it over the air?
I know.
No. If we came out and we said, hey, we're going on vacation next week, and then we all deducted it from our taxes, we probably would get in trouble.
Separate this from the IRS. I agree with you. If you're so stupid that you're out committing crimes and you're posting it on Facebook, well, you're a dummy, man. You're just stupid. However, separate it from the government. I'm saying to you, how long will it take before people stop giving everybody? I'm the mayor of this Starbucks. Do you know about that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Of course, Jeffy's the mayor of basically every place in the universe. Jeffy checks in. When we lived in New York, he was president of ABC News because we drove by the building every day.
That's the mayor, not
mayor.
The president.
I'm sorry, mayor. Yes, mayor.
Mayorship. Yes.
Okay, so it is truly amazing to me how many people will just continue to give everything.
Yeah, your location,
everything. Your location. Hey, I'm at the Starbucks in case there's a drone overhead. I mean, it's just
drone is
stupid. It's stupid. You are on so many levels. You are giving everybody every bit of information on how you think. So if, God forbid, the world ever goes to hell in a handbasket, like Jeffy's ever going to be hard to find anyway, it's like, where's the closest donut shop? No, Jeffy, I only know that because I'm going to be looking for you because I'm like, where's the closest donut shop? So you're giving them every bit of information on who you are, how you think. You're giving them your entire contact list, all of your friends. You know, what is that worm that Brad Thor talked about, and we talked about it at one point? This has been in play with it makes what's the name
Echelon?
of that Echelon. It makes Echelon look like kindergarten.
It's a program that basically it was a spy program, right?
Yeah, and it was used to data mine against our enemies, but now it's being used here in the United States. Allegedly. I'm sure they'd get a warrant for it. But if, for instance, let's use a situation that we would all agree and say, that's a good thing. If they think that you're a terrorist, I mean a Muslim terrorist, of course, no Christians are deemed terrorists. No Tea Party members are deemed terrorists at all, right? If you're deemed a terrorist or you're on a watch list, this thing goes out and it tags you. And it watches, the first thing it does is it watches your energy supply. And if your energy or your water usage is up or down, if it's down, they wonder where you're going. And this is automatic. It says, follow Glenn Beck. What is happening in Glenn Beck's life? And so one of the things that it does is it monitors your electricity use and your water supply. Mm-hmm. And it says, nobody's at Glenn's house, or somebody is missing from Glenn's house. The first thing it does is it goes right to my email and sees if there's anything, all electronically, all automatic. Is there anybody who is now on vacation? Is there anybody out? Okay, Glenn is out of the house. Where is he? Immediately tracks all of
it does all that.
It's all automatic.
And the weird thing is people will still say, well, I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong.
What are you, crazy?
That's fine. They can look at all that stuff. They can look at how much laundry I do. They can check on how much energy I'm using in my house and where I'm going on vacation. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Really?
Stupid?
Because
they change the definition of what's wrong and what's right
by the way,
a lot.
It was totally cool in New York about a month ago to have a gun and be on Prozac. Yeah. It's no longer cool to have a gun and be on Prozac. How about that one?
Yeah, if you had a 15 or capacity 15 magazine, that was fine a couple months ago in New York, and now it's not.
Now it's not. Oh, well, I don't really care. I will. Okay, really? Look, are you a Christian? Let's go talk to the sheriffs. 50% of the sheriffs in Colorado have come out to file suit against the DHS to say, "What are you doing? We're not playing ball like this," because the DHS, the Department of Homeland Security, came out and said that Christians should be monitored and watched. You're not doing anything? How about practicing religion? How about you're not doing anything? How about being a member of the 912 Project? How about being a member of the NRA? How about listening to this program? You know, it's really funny. There was this story about how Missouri just gave a whole bunch of records over to the government. You see this? Just released all of this private information over to the federal government. So one of our researchers goes to go find that story out of the St. Louis Dispatch, and goes on and logs on to get to the St. Louis Dispatch to get that story. And the story says, "Please enable cookies to view this story." He's like, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm looking for a story how they monitor everybody and turn over all this information. And I know the St. Louis Dispatch has nothing to do with it, but I don't think I'm going to enable the cookies. I don't think so. I mean, we are handing information over. And I know, Stu, that you're on some private thing, or you think it's private. But, you know, just a few months ago when my wife text messaged your wife and says, "What are you doing?" when your wife was online on some private service, and it was just like, "Yeah, well, you know, me and the kids, we're going to be at the park at this time. I'm probably going to leave him alone at the slide at this time." You're like, "What are you doing?"
We want to make sure someone looks out for them.
Right.
Oh, by the way, we're leaving the doors unlocked at home.
Here's a picture of my child. Here's a diagram of where his room is in the house.
Yes, use your GPS to find the house. Here's the address.
We're going to leave this window open in the summertime.
Well, you're right. Is a significant difference between a publicly broadcasted thing. If you're out there putting in, "Hey, I'm going to be here. These are the details of my life," you have to expect that's going to be read. We would criticize the police, rightly so, if we had somebody out there saying, "I'm going to shoot up this school. I'm going to shoot up this school" on Twitter 900 times, and we didn't react to it.
And that's why I'm saying there's two things. One, what is the government doing without warrants? And two, what are we just giving to the public and to Facebook and to everything? We're announcing our entire world to the universe for what? To be mayor of Starbucks, Jeffy?